New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Luis Severino. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for the A's, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a ball. Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Jake McCarthy. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ball 1 there. Severino measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
He's good.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homer. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw, and they got him. This one high in the air to left center. And Donaldson snags it for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Trout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
John Donaldson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That just misses. 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Simeon on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Aaron Judge.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. One out, base is empty. There's a strike.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Donaldson should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Donaldson has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Gurriel handles the chance. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Corrals it. Out number 2. And now the rookie second baseman. And that one almost got him. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Queens, and now here is Corbin Carroll. Severino back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Fitzgerald stands in now, looks at that one inside.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-1. Outside.
One strike.
Run around the move. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donaldson sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here goes the runner. Throw to second. Save. That's out to center field. And Donaldson snags it for the out. 2 away. Jake McCarthy will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Not even close there. And 1-1. The A's looking to add another. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Donaldson right there to make the grab. And that is. And we're back. This is Bryce Terang.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that skips into dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. John Donaldson up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. McCarthy brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Higashioka goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And Donaldson snags it for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark Vientos. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Carroll raging back towards the wall. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
No, he held up. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. And Judge takes a strike. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And here is Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the pitching change here. Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. On a line out towards center. And Donaldson snags it for the out. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Donaldson sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out to short. Turang over to first in time. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, leading off, William Contreras. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now Bryce Turang.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jake Burger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move.
Runner takes off, and he pops up the bunt. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here is Marcus Semien. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Gurriel, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Semien leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Well struck right field, going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here in Queens, and now Mike Trout. Burns back to work. Out front and foul to the left side. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
John Donaldson, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now it's the full hole hitter, Mark Vientos. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
McCarthy going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And the batter now, Kyle. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next up for the A's, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a foul ball. Hamilton, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Corbin Carroll up next for the A's. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo ranging after it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for the A's, number 59, Jerome.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Now Judge drives one deep left field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Duran is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So up next for New York, Rhys Hoskins. And fouled off.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The tying run at the plate. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Mets going with a pitch. Hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game. They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
This could end it. That's the ball game. Burns with his